It started with screeching tires and a latte. I was halfway through my morning coffee when a silver minivan rolled up and parked dead center in my driveway, right on top of the freshly painted NO parking sign I'd laid down the night before. Out stepped her, blonde bob, designer shades, and the smug confidence of someone who's never heard the word boundaries. "I'll just be a minute," she said. That minute turned into a daily invasion, and what she didn't know is that I was already rolling on her final act. My neighborhood isn't dramatic. It's cul-de-sac quiet, birds chirping, neighbors waving from behind hedge trimmers. But every paradise has its serpent, and Karen had just slithered in 3 weeks ago, renting the house on the corner like she'd been crowned HOA royalty. Day 2, she's back. Same spot. "Your sign isn't legally enforceable," she tossed over her shoulder, disappearing with her yoga mat. Day 3, I find my cone kicked over and her back bumper inches from my garage. Then came the HOA letter. Signage violates aesthetic guidelines. No signature, no official letterhead, just a veiled threat. That's when I realized. She was the new HOA secretary, and she thought that gave her the right to rewrite the rules. But the story wasn't going to end with me folding. Oh no. That was just the spark. I got to work. Cameras? Installed. Permit? Filed. Sign? Upgraded, motion sensor, LEDs with night vision. Karen's minivan now starred in a growing collection of 4K footage. One morning I invited Officer Ramirez over for coffee. Nothing suspicious, just a friendly chat and a thumb drive labeled repeated trespass. As if on cue, Karen rolled up. She froze. Ramirez raised an eyebrow. Her attempt to argue was Oscar-worthy, blaming navigation errors, claiming HOA privileges, even name-dropping her cousin at City Hall. Ramirez didn't flinch. Turns out her plates were expired. Minutes later, a tow truck was humming up the street. Karen stood there, speechless, as her precious minivan was hoisted away like a stolen throne. And the best part? The neighbors saw everything. Porch lights flicked on like stage lights. Phones out. I retrieved my orange cone from the bush she chucked it into days ago, placed it gently back in the center of my driveway, and smiled. Told you it's not a suggestion. She resigned from the HOA that night. Her yoga mat? Never seen again. So, what would you have done? Comment your strategy, and if you stuck through the showdown to the end, drop a justice served below. And hey, if you like your petty with a side of justice, subscribe, hit that bell, and park it here next week. Just not in my driveway.